All right, welcome back to Good Day Columbia, folks. Time now is 7:50, and this weekend, Matthew McConaughey lighting up the screen. No, not in Magic Mike, ladies. It's another movie. It's called Interstellar. Here to talk to us about it is our resident movie expert, Brandon Davis. He's in the house. Brandon, good morning.
Good morning, friendy.
All right, so Matthew McConaughey literally goes outer space for this one. So what is this movie about? Because when you think Interstellar, I thought Gravity almost for a moment.
Yeah, I got a text message from a friend that said, "Isn't it basically Gravity?" And I said, "No, it's very different."
Okay.
And it was. And that was before I'd seen it, and now that I've seen it, it was very, very different from Gravity. In Gravity, they were kind of trapped in space because their ship blew up.
Yeah.
In this one, they're going to space to try to find a planet for humans to inhabit because Earth has lost all its value because we ruined it, like global warming and all that. Like they were saying might happen. It was a not so distant future. So they were trying to get humans off the planet to go to another planet where they can continue our species.
We have some video of that, actually. There's a clip in it. In one of the clips, you see Matthew McConaughey getting something, I think, from like a space station, or not space station, but like out of
a drone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that about?
That was, well, there's not much technology. It really just people are farmers at this point because they're trying to like recreate everything that the Earth once had, but the technology that once was is basically going rogue now, and it's an Indian surveillance drone that ends up crashing near his house, and he tries to take it to get the cells from the solar cells from it in order to create enough energy to run his farm for years. So that's why he tracks it down and that's early in the movie, so that's not giving anything away.
Right, and it's also in the trailer here. You can see that too.
Yeah, the trailer keeps a lot of things really under wraps. There's a surprise cameo in this movie. I'm not gonna say who it was because it was and it was an actor whose character ended up playing a big role. And I mean, when I saw him, I was pretty shocked to see that this person was in this movie. So and seeing this movie, the visuals in this movie, I definitely think that if you're gonna see it, you have to see it on a big screen.
So IMAX possibly?
I didn't see it in IMAX. I kind of wish that I did because, I mean, when they're traveling through space and you see these black holes and these stars and everything that's going on, in order to get the gravity of it,
exactly.
I think that you really have to do it justice by seeing it on a big screen.
So how about Anne Hathaway? Did she do a good job?
Anne Hathaway was great. Matthew McConaughey was obviously, he was amazing. I mean,
let's go back to him. Was he on point?
He was amazing. His performance was great. I mean, it was great. But Anne Hathaway did a great job too. There's scenes where they're floating. I don't know how they do these effects. It blows me away that it looks like they're legitimately in space, just floating around. And she does a great job of selling that, and just the emotional moments too. Her and Matthew worked great together.
Since he did such a great job, do you think a possible Oscar nod because of this?
I absolutely think he deserves an Oscar nod. Between this and Fury, I think that these two movies are going to be very competitive during the Oscar season. But I mean, Matthew McConaughey was amazing.
Okay, so your rating, what do you give out of 10?
I'm giving this one an 8.9 out of 10.
Okay,
it was really good. It had some concepts that were just mind-boggling, but they take a little while to digest, and you get them. But it's like Christopher Nolan, the director of the Dark Knight trilogy.
Yes.
He wrote this with his brother and directed this movie. And I mean, I think that this is like the truest way to make a movie into an art form. Just watching it was just, you could tell that he was passionate about it, and he made an epic movie that was just so big, and those are the only words I could use to describe it.
Gee, good for Nolan. Okay, so really quick, family-friendly movie?
I think the family could go see it. There's very little bit of harsh language in it, and it is an intense movie, but it's nothing really. I'm pretty sure it's PG-13, but if the families are going out this weekend, Disney's Big Hero 6, which is based on Marvel characters, it's an animated movie. That is also out this weekend if you have younger family you want to take out to the movies.
All right, Brandon Davis always giving us the inside scoop of what you can see. All right, folks, we'll be back after this. There's more Good Day coming up right after the break.